Hello, everyone. King.of.Depression97 here. Not a serious Sunday, not a silly Sunday, just something in between where I'm doing a talk. I want to know if people like this instead. I really haven't figured out the YouTube algorithm yet, so I'm doing like a music history talk today. I'm not a music expert. I just know I've watched some documentaries and I know some things, and I like to talk about my thoughts and feelings on how music's really evolved over the past 120, 130 years. So, without further ado, guys, I'd like to say that around the turn of the 20th century, when we really started to be able to record voices and things, I think that music really started to adapt rather than just being religious or for certain events or things. I feel like we started to have music for everything. And I know a lot of the early music for the 1910s, 1920s was piano, just ragtime, big band, stuff like that. But at the same time, that's what people wanted. They wanted the military marches. They wanted the piano fun. They wanted all these things. And, when things were so muffled and you had to talk like this a little bit to get the voice across because it's the mid Atlantic accent, you really didn't want to hear that in singing all the time. It's not a bad thing, it just made it difficult to listen to. I know they improved recording in the mid 1920s, and that started to be like when everything started to take off better. That's really when it was originally called hillbilly music, then it switched to country and western. Nowadays it's called country, but honestly, I don't feel like it's country. I feel like it's folk music. I don't feel like Jimmy Rogers or the Carters really fall under the country category. I understand they have the twangy sound, they have the instrumentation, they have those things. But I feel like modern day country, probably starting around the 1980s and 1990s, veered in a completely different direction of country and what it was prior. I feel like Jimmy Rogers, the Carters, even if you go Johnny Cash, Hank Williams Jr., Conway Twitty, all the old country singers have a way different sound than the new country singers. I don't even feel like they sing about the same things anymore. I don't feel like they sing about the struggles of life. I feel like they sing about just something that's catchy, that'll become an earworm, that'll get the money. Folk singers are where it's at, guys. I feel like folk is having a depression revival. I feel like four of my favorite artists out of probably my top 10 being Noah Kahn, Gregory Alan Isikoff, the Lumineers, and Mumford and Sons, just those four groups offhand, have this more old style feeling, kind of like Jimmy Rogers and the Carters. And that's why I really try to relate to them. That's why I sing in those styles. I understand all my lyrics are depressing, guys. I'm king of depression. I really don't write happy songs. I don't have any instrumentation, guys. I never learned how to play guitar. I never learned how to play piano. I was in the high school band and I played baritone, bass clef, and some other low brass instruments. But if I played a low brass instrument, I can't sing. Or I'd have to really become a good mixer. And I've really never mixed instruments and voice before. So I don't even really want to mess with that because that's not my specialty. Writing poetry slash music is more in my ballpark. I just wanted to talk to people about that. And like I said, happy birthday, Jimmy Rogers. If you enjoy this video, guys, please go watch some of my music or the four beautiful gentlemen I listened to and listed below. Or if you want to go check out some old country music, guys, go ahead. That's where I'd rather listen to all day, even though it's kind of wonky and things. But if you look, guys, the Carters, Conway Twitty, Johnny Cash, Jimmy Rogers, all these people sang about depressing things. So they had some upbeat songs, don't get me wrong, but they also had some songs where it's like, those are real life problems. I could have those. You could have those. Anyone could have it where somebody breaks up with them. Somebody they know is dying. They're dying. All these people had issues. I don't feel like it's just a cash grab, guys. I feel like it was something real. Nothing against music today or country music today, guys. I just feel like today, a lot of the songs that come out, I don't really need to hear. I don't really need to know about. And it's just like, okay, great, you wrote a song relating to the country, but how does that relate to people? It doesn't. It's a cash grab. I apologize if I offend anyone, guys. Like I said, I'm just trying something new here. Like, if you want to comment below and tell me how I'm wrong and country music today is better than it's ever been, and I have no idea what I'm talking about, please comment below. Let me know your thoughts and feelings. Like I said, guys, I think indie folk music kind of is what I believe stemmed off of the old country music. That's my personal feelings. So I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday. Like I said, guys, not really a silly Sunday, not really a serious Sunday, just I'm trying something. So have a great day, guys, and keep on doing your best. Talk to you later.